fingers. Welcome to Cooking with Simons. Today we're making finger cookies.
Yep, today we're making Donna's finger cookies. It's a recipe from a family friend of ours that, goes way back. So we're excited to make it tonight. We're making the dough, and tomorrow we will make the actual cookies.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna make the rest of the cookies.
Yes. All right.
Don't say it.
Yeah, such a helpful hat. All right, so what we're starting with is 3 cups of sifted flour. And this one's gonna be fun. We'll see if Sawyer goes for it. We're mixing with our hands today.
Oh, great!
So we're taking a packet of yeast and we gotta sprinkle it all on top of the flour. Can you do that?
All over?
Yes, but sprinkle it all over. Oh, keep it in the bowl. All right. Now we have 1 cup of softened butter. Oh, good. I used it a bit in the microwave. I kind of overdid it, but now it's set for a while and now it's perfect. So, 1 cup of softened butter, and then we mix that with our hands. Not right now, maybe later. We mix it with our hands.
How do we do that?
You put your hands in and you mix it all together. Can you do it?
First of all, see you do it.
Okay.
Some for a little while.
Well, we'll take a short break while we wash our hands.
No! You can keep doing it.
All right, hands have been washed. Clean hands. Okay, next step, we have a cup of sour cream and we're stirring in 3 egg yolks. So can you stir those together? Here, let me just have the spoon for just a second. So 3 egg yolks. We're not using egg whites, so do what you want with the egg whites. Stir them up.
I would not like to be doing this.
Be careful not to get it out of the bowl.
I know, but I wouldn't. If
Yeah,
this was hands,
we don't want to do this with our hands.
Would be disgusting.
We're bringing back our dough, and we won't use our fingers this time. Oh, the recipe does not clarify, but we will use our spatula to mix these together. This is the sum total of our ingredients for the dough, so you'll note no sugar in the dough. We will be covering these with cinnamon sugar tomorrow. Okay, so can you stir that together?
Okay.
Till it's too hard. It's going to make a stiff dough. Forming it into a ball, and then we will.
This looks like a sandwich.
This looks like a sandwich, because of course balls look like sandwiches. And then we will wrap it in wax paper and put it in the fridge overnight.
He's bonkers.
Look who's talking. Okay. We wrap our bowl up.
Oh my!
Wax paper and put it in the fridge overnight, and tomorrow we will be splitting it up, rolling it into circles, cutting it into pie shapes, putting chocolate chips in them and rolling them up. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so see you tomorrow.
He's bonkers.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready need to roll into X and get it rolling pin.
Yeah, we're going to be using the rolling pin. All right, so we're back. Oh, not yet. Let's not get dirty. We are back with finishing off our Christmas cookies that we put the dough in the fridge yesterday, right? So now is when the sugar enters the picture. So what we're going to do is whisk together a cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon,
There's a lot of cuts in this.
and 1 cup of finely chopped nuts.
Oh, that's a lot.
Very finely chopped. You're going to be rolling the dough on top of this mixture, so the bigger pieces of nuts are a problem, so you try to cut them as finely as possible. Some of them turn to powder, which is probably fine. I used pecans. We're using pecans today. Growing up, for some reason, we always use walnuts when it just calls for nuts. That was our default. Since moving here, some of my friends use pecans, so I kind of switched to that being my default. But yeah, so we're mixing it. Are you getting it all whisked together? Can I check? Is it all combined? Let's go. Oh, I see white. We want all the same color, right?
Yeah, all the same color.
All the same
And then
color.
it would be like is this a movie theater or what? Movie theater.
What does all the same color have to do with a movie theater?
What? Movie theaters have different colors.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. All right. So, do you like cinnamon sugar?
Definitely.
What do we put cinnamon sugar on?
Just
Toast, mostly,
yes,
right?
toast.
Toast with butter.
Yeah, I usually eat a lot of toast.
Occasionally. We have an elevator today, apparently. All right. Welcome back. So we have this mix. Next, we got to get out our dough. She's walking downstairs to get our dough, apparently. It actually is in the fridge. Long door.
I did that like a quiz.
Oh,
When I came up, I did like
is
that.
the dough
like
in there?
quiz. Yeah.
So, if you remember last night, we wrapped it in wax paper.
Whoa!
So we are unwrapping
It
it.
looks like squishy dough.
Okay. Note, wrap it smoothly in wax paper. Otherwise, the wax paper gets into the cracks.
We just found
Not
out.
ideal. Okay.
Okay, now this is gonna be a
Peel it off. Peel it off. See, the nice smooth bottom is
Oh
fine.
my, that's extra sticky. That's gonna, if we are gonna flatten it down with our hands, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
We're
there's a-
actually,
Wait,
yep, can we get it all? Ooh,
it's a little
gotta
too quick.
pick off all the wax paper.
I think that's good, Dad.
There might be better solutions than wax paper. That's just what our recipe called for.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
I think we got it all. So, what we're doing,
It's whoa.
well, we only want 1/4 of it. We're doing 1/4 at a time. So I'm just going to cut it into 4 pieces
That's what my dad does all the time.
all the time. The rest we'll put back in the fridge to keep chilled while we make this first set of cookies.
Yeah, there's a cool. You can like make as many cookies as you want.
I'm gonna smush it a little with my fingers.
Yes.
But what we're doing is we take 1/4 of our nut mixture and spread most of it across our space.
Yep. Most of it. It doesn't have to be all.
No, we're going to save a little for the inside of the cookies.
Yeah, because of course the inside needs some.
Yeah. Okay, we'll save that for the inside. And then what we do is we're going to roll this out into a 12-inch circle. You think you can do it? It's kind of hard.
Oh no, now it's getting stuck to
Let's
it.
not raise it up. Okay, do you want me to do it some?
Yeah. Once it's flat enough for me to do it, and I'm not that sticky, I'll be ready for it.
Okay.
Because it's like...
Yeah.
Not exactly what I was expecting.
This isn't exactly like rolling out pie dough.
Yep.
Okay,
This is more like pizza dough. Pizza dough.
Mhm. Match things together here. And it'll work. I mean, the main point is you have wider outside edges narrowing to a point. You should be able to do that. And we're going to put, now we will put the rest of the fourth of the mixture we used on the inside. And then the sugar to the inside of these as well as the outside. There's also all the stuff that didn't quite end up under it. Take some of that and put it in. And now we want to cut it into 16 pie-shaped wedges. So I'm going to use our pizza cutter.
One day I want to use
Okay, so how many pieces is it now?
one,
Okay. Now how many?
2,
Now how many?
4, 16.
16 wedges.
Wow!
Okay, and guess what?
Those look
Daddy
good.
forgot to get out one of our ingredients.
Ah!
It's the most important one. What is it?
Chocolate chips!
Chocolate chips. Okay, roll over horses.
I have chocolate chips!
We're hidden behind the hot cocoa mix. We have chocolate chips.
Yay, chocolate! I love this one because I get a little tiny snack. Yummy!
We gotta do some work first.
I know.
Okay, so this actually does not use this does not actually use many chocolate chips because it's basically 3 apiece. So I guess 48 chocolate chips.
Whoa, that's a lot of chocolate
So what we
chips.
do is we take about 3 chocolate chips usually,
And put them on
Put them
every
on the
single
edge.
one.
and then roll it up, forming a little crescent roll sort of thing.
I feel like I'm about to be sick. But I'm not.
Glad to hear you doing it.
But my tummy just
So
hurts.
we're going to do that again and again,
Oh.
and then we will put them on a cookie sheet to bake. We're popping them in the oven at 325 degrees for about 25 minutes.
These are
We're not popping chocolate chips in our mouth, we're popping cookies into the oven, 325 degrees for about 25 minutes or till golden brown. Alright, so we've been continuing to make our other batches, but it looks like our first batch is ready to come out of the oven. We gave it about 29 minutes to let them get a little more golden brown. But here they are. As you can see, they don't look a ton different than the ones that haven't been cooked yet. They puff up a little bit. But yeah, so we'll give these a chance to cool off and then we'll have a taste test, right? Alrighty, so why do you think they're called finger cookies?
because part of it we used our hands.
Oh, because we made them
Yesterday.
using our fingers? That's good, yeah. Also, do they look a little bit like fingers?
Oh
Yeah, or maybe like mummy fingers? Wrapped up?
Yeah.
Alright, ready for a taste test?
Oh, first I want to say these are kind of like the Jesus things we made. Remember?
Kind of like the resurrection rolls.
Yeah, they're kind of, except they're chocolates.
Chocolate chips instead of marshmallow.
Yes.
Because yeah, the resurrection roll, the marshmallow dissolved, disappeared, represented the empty tomb. This time our tomb is full of chocolate. Not sure the significance there. Alright, let's give it a try.
Yummy yum, this is like so good. Mm.
That's good. Yeah, covered with cinnamon sugar, a little bit of chocolate inside. Mine's a little bit bigger than yours. They come out different sizes. But yeah, they're good, right?
Keep cooking, keep laughing, and have a great Christmas.